Well, a recent study says girls raised in homes with working moms are more likely to have successful careers. On the other hand, boys of working moms spend more time taking care of family members. First, we want to talk to a mom and daughter team in Philadelphia who seem to have this all figured out. I want to welcome back to the show Miss Deanna Williams, a talent coach, and her lovely daughter, Princess Idea Gamble, a Sony recording artist. Wow. Ladies, thanks so much for joining us.
It's our pleasure, Nate.
First, Princess Idea, I want to talk to you. Go back to maybe 4 or 5 years old, that being that child, what did you see in your mom that showed you that, hey, I want to be successful. I may not want to follow her in the same industry, but I want to do something that will make my mom proud, but also help me to achieve my own goals.
Well, Nate, the thing that I always recognized in my mother that I admired was her drive. It inspired me, and it continues to inspire me because she just doesn't stop. She is always creating, always working, and always fulfilling some aspect of her personality. So it's a blessing. For you, Miss Deanna, were there times where you wish that you would have been more at home? Were there some dates that you could not attend, some mother-daughter dates that you couldn't attend because you were working so hard?
No, because work was important, but my children, I have 2 other children, 2 young sons. My children were always paramount, so I never missed a parent-teacher conference. I went on school trips. I was present, still doing work, and I went back to school full time. So my daughter is accustomed to seeing me active.
Wow. And again, for you, Miss Deanna, you followed a powerful example. Your mom was a college professor, right? Talk about that.
Dr. Newman, Nancy Newman, my mother, a very successful college professor. She retired after 40 years. I wanted my mother to stay home more. I wanted my mother to bake cookies and stay home, but that was not the mother that I got. I got an international jet setter, an accomplished public health nurse and professor.
All right, ladies, so great to meet you. Again, thank you, Miss Deanna Williams and Princess Idea Gamble. All right, we're going to bring back in our A-plus panel, Republican strategist Jeanette Hoffman, Democratic strategist Bill Caruso. So you heard the study by Harvard Business. First, Jeanette, I want to talk to you as a mom, 3 kids, one lovely one on the way. Talk about balance.
Yeah.
Is it just solely about the daughters, or is it about sons? What are some of the growing frustrations of working moms?
Well, it's about the whole family, Nate, and I love this story as a mom of 3 with 1 on the way. You know, there tends to be guilt associated with working moms, that you're not spending enough time at home. But then on the other hand, there's guilt with when you're staying at home. So it's almost like you can't do anything right. But I think the study just shows that there is balance for working moms in producing kids, women and young men who, you know, can be comfortable in doing household duties as a dad, as a father, and out there having a successful career and making more money as a woman.
So Bill, you got 3 sons. As we said earlier, the study also found that when it comes to boys, they're more likely to spend more time doing chores around the house, that sort of thing. What do you think?
I can only speak from personal experience, but I'm going to call fake news here, my friend.
No!
I'm raising 3 boys here. We're like trying to get them pick up their socks, let alone do laundry or be able to wash dishes.
Life,
so
right?
We'll see. We'll see. No, in all honesty, we see it. I mean, there's a balance. My wife has been a working mom. She's actually at home now. In more recent times, but you know, Jeanette's right. You try to find that balance as a father. You do. I mean, you know, there's a lot of traditional roles that I think are blurred now in terms of what roles you play as a father or a mother in upbringing your children, upkeep of the house, all these different things that go on, and it's a partnership at the end of the day.
This generation, we're lucky to have technology, Nate, where we can work from home, or I can cut out of work early to go see a 3 o'clock play performance and then log on later on at night as a working parent. But I think it really enables more flexibility in the workplace for moms and dads.
But altogether, when you think of gender inequality, you think that there's absolutely, both of you all agree that there's absolutely something that a kid sees in their parents that teaches them early on, you know, how to be aggressive, how to be consistent, how to be passionate about something. They see that in their working parents.
I'm going to say this to you. They don't say you can't teach work ethic. Sure you can. Your kids are seeing it every day, and I think that comes from mom and from dad. But I think the most important thing for kids to understand is that they are the center of their parents' universe. And it's not the job. It's not the cell phone. And, you know, I've been in times, and I'm sure you have too, where something's going on and you click that phone off and you put it down because you need to talk to your son or your daughter because something's going on in their life. And if you're able to manage that, you're ahead of the game.
Gotcha. Thanks so much. We can, again, talk about this all the time, but like you all said, there's no right way, there's no wrong way. As long as you be successful and productive in your own right. Thanks so much for doing that.